Okay, I'm going to work on getting us connected on all levels real quickly. And I will preface this by saying I apologize if dogs start barking or kids start yelling or you hear any kind of distractions because I am coming to you live from my kitchen. I figured this was the best time to reach individuals who are going to be ordering on our website. And I seem to be struggling to have our Instagram go live. I'm not sure why, but it is not wanting to go live for me. So we might not be able to get Instagram to go live. At any rate, I wanted to come live. Okay, so I guess there is a problem with Instagram. And I'm sorry to you Instagram people. If you're wanting to see this live, it appears that you're going to have to go on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook channel and watch this from there. So I apologize. It's not my fault. I tried to go live on Instagram, but it's not letting me. So for those of you who shop religiously with us online, we're very thankful that you do that. We know that that's a great way to reach customers who maybe are extremely busy with work and can't always get over to us to get their food, but they want a reliable way to receive their order from our stores. If you've never ordered from us online, or you're scared to do so, or you just are a little freaked out by online ordering, maybe this is a chance for you to get more familiar with our website, and I can make you feel more comfortable. I will say that we just recently went with a new website. It doesn't look that much different, although I think some of you have expressed a bit of a different feel. But it really is designed to look very similar to what you came from. The navigation of it might be slightly different, but it's really not that much different. So I am going to add to here our website. So when you go to allpetsconsidered.com, this is the website that shows up for you. And so to navigate this whole website and to shop, you can either go here to the Shop Now option, you can go to Shop Online, or you can click the Shop Online button right here. So I'm just going to click that button right there, the pink button, and take you to a Shop Online experience. So then let me get that shared so that you can see the Shop Online experience. And let me get you a different screen. This is our shopping screen. So when you click that screen, this screen will pop up in a second tab. So this does pop up in a second tab, at least in my Chrome browser. It doesn't mean it necessarily does in everybody's browser. But this is what our website will look like. And you can see up here with sign in and choose a location. So you have two different locations to choose from. You can choose from our Battleground Avenue location or our High Point Road location. And yes, I realize that this says 8 a.m. It says that because that is the time that our grooming salon opens. And so it does state that, but that's because our grooming salon at our Battleground location does open at 8 a.m. So I'm just, for the time being, going to choose the Battleground Avenue location. And if you're navigating our website, some things that you need to know. These are the different categories for our website. So if you click dog, you're going to get dog food, dog supplies, dog toys, dog treats. Then here, if you do cat, you're going to get some of the very cat specific things. Now we do carry some stuff that is cat and dog, or perhaps more cross species. So we have things like supplements. And these are different items that either are cat specific or just, maybe can be used between both dogs and cats in our supplement category. So pretty easy to flip between the different categories. And if you'll take notice, I've been working on getting some placeholder pictures up here, and you might notice that Aurora Rose is starring on our placeholders. So I will be working on more of those and filling more pictures as we go. One customer did ask me recently why we have pictures that are not populated here. And they were concerned that we had a website individual who was not doing their full job because they demanded that all pictures should be populated. Here is the nitty-gritty about our website. Our website is a plug-in catalog that allows us to have a website without necessarily having to write each description and post each picture. So some items may not have pictures there, but that's simply because it's not available in the catalog that we have. However, these products are carried in our store. Going with this new website layout, we were able to offer more items that we have in our store. So this directly ties into what we carry. And it will show pictures on some of these items, but some of these items you might see are missing pictures. Doesn't mean we don't have them. It just means their pictures were not available in the catalog that we utilize. So if you click on the item, we're just going to try this Tall Tales blanket. You will see here two different options. You can buy it once, or you can subscribe to buy it. Subscription is what auto order used to be on our old website. If you click subscription, you're going to get how many weeks out you want to get it. So obviously this is a blanket. You're not usually going to subscribe to get a blanket. But if this was a bag of food, I might subscribe every 6 weeks. And so you can do that with each item, and you can do different amounts of time on each item. Previously, on our prior website, when you were doing auto order, you would put your order together and then choose to have that whole order sent to you every certain amount of weeks. This, you can put together an order and have different items shipped to you different amounts of time. So if I put together a whole order today and 3 of the items I want every 2 weeks, but 5 of the items I want every 5 weeks, that's going to work itself out, and they will come at your subscription interval. They will run at your subscription interval. So that keeps you from having to have create all these different multi-orders. They will be created for you all in one swipe if you want. If you are a subscription box purchaser, those subscription boxes are available here in our promo merchandise. And we'll be populating some of these pictures in the next week or so. But here are your boxes. And if you subscribe, if you want to subscribe, you can do that easily here. And you'll see that it's every month. So you'll get it for $19.99 if you subscribe every month. If you buy it just one time, it's a $29.99 purchase. So again, this is how you subscribe to our subscription boxes. If you're not familiar with our subscription boxes, you really should be. We have great subscription boxes for both cats and dogs. And then our fireworks kits are here, which are also Thunderworks kits. So if you have dogs who are scared of thunderstorms, which we've been having a lot of, these are still really great usage right now. If you are not in our delivery order area and you want to order the subscription boxes, here is your subscription box shipping. And again, you can subscribe to this to match your box subscription. So that's if you want your box shipped to you, that's a way to utilize that shipping option. Again, if you want crates and carriers and all kinds of fun things, those are all on here. This is allowing us so much more of an expansive catalog to present to you guys to order from. I can't tell you how many more items we have on this website than we did have on our old website. Now, maybe you know the brand of food that you like to utilize. One thing I will tell you is this brand list is here. If you click show all, it's actually going to show you all the items from Two Hounds Design. If you want all the brands, my recommendation is going down here to the brands list and checking the brand you want. So say you feed From dog food and you want to look at all the From dog food. Go down here to From, or you can type it in and it's going to pull it up for you. And then you can click the box, and here you should have, hang on just a second, let me let that populate. Your From Family Food should be populating. Mistype. It's not wanting to work for me today, is it? It's not populating for me. I'll have to find out why it's not populating. But you should be able to go down here to our list and click on any of these. Badlands Ranch. It's not wanting to populate for me. Maybe it's because I'm sharing it. There's Big Mouth. Let's go back up here to Badlands. It's not wanting to do some of these brands. Some of these brands are searching. Now it's not wanting to work for me. It was working. Oh, might be because I've been a bone type gen. Hang on. Oh, we don't care. Brilliant salmon oil. Let's see. It's not wanting to search for me, but that is a way to navigate your brands. If you also know that you're looking for dog food, come up here to air dried, and you know you're looking for Badlands Ranch. There it is. Or say you want air dried and you want to do, or you want to do this and say you want to do From. There's all of your From dry food under dog. Same thing for your cat. You go to cat food, and I'm looking for all cat food from. Same thing's going to happen. Got the same search in there. Results from under cat food. And say I wanted just the canned food from. There's all of my From canned food. I want my dry cat food. There it all is from. Now, to talk about signing in, here you go to sign in. And I'm going to put my email in here. And I'm going to click, I'm not a robot. And then I will hit continue. Oh, it's still capturing. It might be because there we go. Because I'm sharing the screen that I'm having some issues. But I already do have a password saved for this. So I'm going to use my password. I'll go back out and show you what will happen if I didn't have a password, so you can see that too. So if I go up here to Hi Allison account and click on that, this gives all my personal information. Here is the my frequent buyer card. So it shows all of my purchase history. So if you've previously been purchasing from us on our old website, you couldn't see this information. We would send you notes home on your order form to tell you how far away you were. Now you can track this on your own under your account. If you'd like to tell us more about your pets, we would love to know more about your pets. You can add your pets in here. We will be starting a birthday club as part of this new system. And so we would love to know more about them. If you have their rabies information, you can put that in here and put their vet name in. If you bring your pets to our grooming salon, this is a great way to keep their information up to date. This is where I can go back and see all of my order history. This is not online order history. This happens to be in-store order history. But if you had online and store, it's going to show you that all in here. So if I wanted to go back and see what I purchased on a specific day, I can go back into my history. If I had any subscriptions, AKA auto order, those are going to be in here on this level. And then my payment methods are saved in here. These are the credit cards. Sorry, I told you. These are the credit cards that I have on file. Then if I go to my cart, because I have some items in my cart, if I go to my cart, I can then proceed to checkout. And I have all of my information in here. I can choose delivery, or I can use store pickup. If I'm choosing delivery, there is a note section that allows me to write my delivery notes in here, and will also show all of my delivery information. Then you hit save. Then you have tips. If I click next, you can opt to tip your delivery driver. You definitely not required, but certainly appreciated. All tips do go to our drivers. We do not keep any portion of their tips. And I will say this is something that is just in there should you wish to tip, because we have customers asking to tip. Then it goes into discount. If you have any promo codes, this is where you would enter your promo code, and then it'll go to your payment. So I'm going to log out of this and show you if I'm a new person logging in. If I put in a new email address and hit I am not a robot, as you always have to do for the security portion of this. And once that's done, hopefully, then it's going to send me a code to my email address, and I'm going to input that code. And when I input that code, it's going to create a new account for me. So if you have not yet worked in our new system, you may have to do this to create a new account for yourself. Don't worry, go through this, and then it's going to ask you to put in your information. Let me get that code so I can show you. This is the information it's going to ask you to put in. It's going to ask you for your first and last name, your cell phone number, your email address, and then it's going to have you create a password. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's what this information will come up, and then you will have an account created, and that's what you're going to use to sign in with. If you are uncomfortable at all at any time with this new website, call us. We can create delivery subscriptions for you from our back office. And so we can assist you further with setting up your subscription so you don't have to, and you don't have to worry about it. Those kind of things are very simple for us to do, and we're very happy to do them. I will say that from a delivery standpoint, our notifications have changed just slightly. You will get a notification saying that your item has been pulled together, that your items have been pulled together and are waiting to go on the truck. Then you will receive a text when they're leaving. Then you will receive a text with an ETA when we are on our way to you. It will say en route. Some of you have gotten concerned that we've maybe forgotten about you when we've had a super long delivery day, because sometimes our deliveries do run past 6 o'clock. And maybe you've gotten concerned that we've forgotten about your delivery order. And we say, no, Barb's just running a little bit late today because she had 19 deliveries. These notifications are to let you know when we're en route to you so you can be on the lookout. And then you will get a delivery email or delivery text that tells you your items have been delivered. And there will be a picture of your item and where it has been left behind, as long as we have cell service. I will say there's been a little bit of a hitch in that giddy up getting those pictures to you, because sometimes if they're in your home or at your neighborhood area, if there's not really great cell service, they sometimes struggle with those pictures. But know that that is part of the layer. You will get a text message that says your items have been delivered, and 9 times out of 10, there will be a picture showing where it's been delivered to. So that is a small little tour of our website. I know that it is a little bit different. There are some incredible benefits to going with this new website. You have more access to our inventory, more real-time access to our inventory. We have not flipped on the switch yet to allow you guys to see what's out of stock and in stock, because we've been adjusting to our inventory and making sure that we have it accurate before we do that. But that is something that is coming. So you still might get a couple of calls that say we don't have that in stock, or we don't carry that any longer, because we are still working on our inventory. But that is coming. That is a layer that's coming. The other great thing about this is if you have a veteran discount, that discount is automatically removed on our website when you do your orders. You may have to order once before we have you connected, but then once we're connected, your veteran discount should apply automatically. The other thing that's wonderful is that anything that we have as far as case discounts and stuff like that, any promotional discounts should apply automatically, because it's fully integrated with our system. Our other two systems, I know this is a lot of words to say, our other two systems were completely separate and ran separate of one another. And so we couldn't always give you the discounts, the refunds that were needed in real time on our previous website, but that should happen more fluidly now that we have a completely integrated system. So there you go. I know it's a lot to take in. Please take some time, explore our website, check out the pictures of Aurora Rose. There are some really funny ones on here of her, and there will be more as we continue to get these placeholder pictures set up for her. But feel free to give us your feedback. Please understand that we are a little bit limited and boxed in what we can do, and we'll be sure to tell you what we can and cannot do. But we did do this so we could offer you more product, and so that we could offer you more insight into your whole shopping experience with All Pets Considered, instead of having it be separated. You can still access everything up here at the top. This is going to take you to our delivery page and show you, make sure we're on the same page. Yep. Show you all the information about our deliveries. If you click up here, this is going to take you to the different Astro offers. These offers are not yet available on our website, but that is a layer that is coming soon. These are really intended by Astro to be in-store promotions, but we have asked for them to be available through our website for our customers as well. So know that that is a layer that is going to be coming very soon. If there are things you'd love to see us be able to do, or you have questions about navigation, we are always happy to help and always happy to get whatever you need available. Always. Not anything we wouldn't do for you. And it is super duper easy to call us and ask us, email us. You can email me any time of day. I'm happy to respond to you and help you navigate this website and navigate your questions and maybe find your answers for you, so that it's not frustrating, because I know change is frustrating. We have certainly struggled with change as well. It's a lot to take in, but there are some great layers to this. And so we hope you will appreciate it for the new things that we're able to bring to you. There you go, guys. There's your tour. And feel free to reach out to me. I am going to type my email address in here for all of you. So if you have questions and comments about the website, I'm here to hear it. And I'm here to explain to you how it works in further detail, if that's helpful. And happy shopping. We hope you enjoy the website. Thanks, everybody, and have a great evening and a wonderful weekend.